What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Wave Warrior, and I'm back with another video. Sorry for the long time without posting. I've been going through some things and having to deal with a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm back on my grind. Y'all already know what time it is, so let's not waste no time. Today's going to be a story time. This is why I started waves. Why did I cut off my box, my fro, my high top? If you do want to hear the story, make sure you do stick around. It's gonna be an interesting story, and let's not waste no time. So I cut off my waves. I cut off my waves. I cut off my high top in the middle of my 9th grade year. I was still a freshman in high school. I was new to the school, and at that time, you know, everybody. I think that was what 2016. Everybody had the boxes. Everybody had the curls, the twists, and all that. And you know, I've been having my box since I was about in 6th grade. I've been having my box from 6th grade all the way up until the middle of my 9th. And everybody had it. Everybody dyed it, or I like I did. I get a part on the side of my head and dye a part. Everybody was doing it, and I got tired of looking like everybody else. And it was just like, you know what? I think it's time to change. And it was hard for me because I had a high top for so long. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna look good or not with my you know, with my hair low and all that. I think I was gonna look ugly. I wasn't gonna get no hoes, none of that. I was like, ooh, I don't know. But finally, by the end of my 9th grade year, I was like, all right, I think it was time to cut it off. Some people was encouraging me to cut it off. I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. Went to the barber shop. And keep in mind, my fro was probably about, let me see, probably about like that tall. You know, like, it was like, if y'all seen House Party, it was like kids. I mean, a little bit shorter, but it was pretty tall. And I went to the barber shop, and he was like the usual. I'm like, nope, cut it all off. And he looked at me because that's been my barber like since I was like 12. And he looked at me, he was like, you serious? I'm like, cut it all off. I don't want it no more. He said, what? He said, everybody got the same cut. It's time to change up the game. He was like, all right. It took him about like 45 minutes to finally cut it all the way down. And you know, I didn't say bald fade, no. All even. So you know I was bald headed. I was bald headed, bro. And I cut it off. I looked at myself. I started regretting. I'm like, I need to grow it back out. So I did, and I growed it back out for some odd reason, and I let it get a little bit tall. And you know, everybody was still having it, so I'm just like, no, I'm done. I watched a whole bunch. I could watch a couple of wave videos, because at that time I was trying to get 720 waves. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna cut my hair off again, and I'm gonna get 720 wave. So I was watching a whole bunch of YouTubers at the time. I was like, all right. I went to the barber shop a couple of months later, and was like, hey, cut it off. I'm serious this time. I want it all off. I'm gonna do this wave game. So he cut it all off. I went to the store, got me a brush, got me some pomade, and they got me a do-rag. All right, it's time to grind. You know, I was trying to get my 720 waves, you know, where the waves go sideways and all that. And it took me about like a month, and I wasn't getting no progress. Like, people was firing me up. Like, they was on my head, firing me up, because my head was just so bald, and I didn't have no waves. Like, you know, other kids at my school, you know, now, but like back then, you know, they had good waves. Like, their waves was like on point to me. Cause I still didn't know nothing about waves or whatever. I'm like, dang, but them waves swimming, bro. Like, you know what you done with them things, bro. Go ahead, drown me with them waves. No homo, but you know, I just got tired. I'm like, all right, I'm not getting 720 waves, so let me go ahead and try for 360. Like, I think 360 might be easier for me. Sure enough, you know what I did? Changed up the pattern. So to get to 360, I'm not even lying, but like 2 weeks later, I already started seeing some nice little ripples coming in. Right. You know, yeah, two months ago later, you know, I got the front, the back, and I got one side. You know, they still not super deep or super clean or whatever, but they was coming in, and people were starting to know, oh, Stefan, I see your waves coming in, bro. You already know, right? So I probably say about like after that year, because I did that in January. By July, I had full 360, and I was spinning. And I came back into my sophomore year, and my waves was really spinning. And compared to everybody else in my school, my sophomore year, #1 waves in the school. That's what I was known for. Like, if you don't know me, and you be like, hey, you know Stefan, the one with the waves? Yeah, yeah, I was that guy. I was that, yeah, the one with the waves. Like, hey, Stephon, how you get your, like, I started that new era in my school where everybody was cutting their hair off trying to get waves. Because all the girls liked it. Like, all the girls liked it, bro. Like, when I cut my hair off and I got it silky looking and all that, I'm like, guys, can I touch your hair? Yeah, you can touch my hair. You just gotta give me your number first. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. You know, everybody started cutting their hair off. And, you know, people tried, but they didn't succeed. Like, they wasn't on that grind to really get their waves all the way up, you know, trying to get them decent, you know, them good waves. So, you know, people went out and bought silky do-rags, velvet do-rags, went and bought the $40 brush and all that, thinking they was really gonna compare to me. No. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Out of all the boys who cut off their hair, there's only two dudes who really came for me. My boy Denzel, and he Mexican, so he had the Mexican way. He cut off his curls. He came from strong. And we was probably about like what and what, but he decided to grow his hair back out. So I'm like, all right, cool. And this boy named PJ. Woo, PJ. That boy, cause he had a hot top too, and he cut it all off. And you know, like a week or two or whatever, he was really spinning. And I'm like, I'm scared. Hey, bro, PJ coming for you, bro. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I ain't never seen this dude waves before. I looked at his waves, I'm like, ooh, they coming for me. They coming for me, bro. And now, I mean, he be sending me videos of his waves because he be teasing me low key. I know we got a streak and everything, but all he do is post pictures of his waves. What's up, streaks? Streaks. And I'm just looking, I was like, I ain't number one no more. Because he got Mexican hair. So, you know, it's a lot thick, but like super wavy. And his crown, 9 out of 10, bro. He came for me hard. And I mean hard. He came for me hard. And it's sad to say, I ain't number one no more. But this summer, I told myself it's grind time. I'm going to buy me that $40 brush. I'm going to buy me that $40 do-rag. I'm getting on my grind. You already know what time it is, man. So, that is a story time where I did decide to cut off my waves. I'm glad I did. I started a new wave. I'm pretty sure most of y'all who was watching this video already follows me on Instagram, Wave Warriors. I'm promoting everybody. And all week, I'm promoting everybody with waves. So if you want to get your waves posted on my Instagram page, make sure you go ahead and DM me. But you got to be subscribed first. If you ain't subscribed, how am I know who you is? You got to subscribe. You got to be in the wave game, man. So that's it for today. I'm in the video here. My waves getting taken off and my little dewy wag or whatever. I don't know if I really want to tease y'all or not or whatnot, but your boy. Hold on. Woo. They still look pretty coming.